Hey y'all, it's Sarah, your literacy lady. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing balanced literacy. Hang on and buckle up, it's going to be a fun ride. Let's go. So, what is balanced literacy? Balanced literacy is a comprehensive and complete approach between phonics and whole language, while also teaching all of our ELA standards, such as reading, writing, speaking, listening, viewing, and presenting. The non-negotiables of balanced literacy are simple. During balanced literacy framework, you are teaching for independence, you're purposely planning, your assessments must drive instruction, your reading and writing tasks are authentic, your instruction is differentiated, never a one-size-fits-all approach, and lastly, your classroom environment should be supporting the balanced literacy framework. Guys, in short, the non-negotiables of balanced literacy are simply good teaching and best teaching practices. Specifically today, we're going to focus on these four components of balanced literacy: the interactive read aloud, the shared reading component, guided reading, and independent reading. There are three parts of the structure of balanced literacy. You have reading, writing, and word study. But the focus of this episode is specifically looking at the reading structure. That read aloud, shared reading, guided reading, and independent reading portion. Balanced literacy framework is a gradual release process, guys. That means that at the beginning, the teacher has all of the control. And slowly, as you work through the framework, you slowly begin giving the students more autonomy and more independence. So let's dive right in. Our first component that we're looking at today is the read aloud. The read aloud consists of four aspects: curriculum of talk, critical literacy skills, teaching explicit vocabulary instruction, and lastly, and the most important, as the teacher, you are modeling behaviors of competent readers. The first component of balanced literacy that we're going to be talking about today are read alouds. Interactive read alouds are the opportunity for a teacher to plan exactly what ELA strategies, skills, or vocabulary she would like the students to glean from the text. This is the opportunity for the teacher to model for the students what a competent reader sounds like. Shared reading is our next component of balanced literacy. Shared reading is just that. It's the opportunity for students and teachers to share the responsibility of the reading. This can be done by the teacher reading aloud, then the students echo reading, or the teacher may choose to choral read with the entire class. The most important aspect or part of shared reading is that everyone involved has access to the text, whether the teacher chooses to use handouts, the Promethean or a projection board, or a large book like seen here. The next component of balanced literacy is guided reading groups. Guided reading groups are a great opportunity for teachers to work in a small group setting with their students. Teachers choose 4 to 6 students based on their learning needs and on their reading level. Teachers can choose from guided reading sets like this one or the ones behind me to help with planning and preparation. The final component of balanced literacy is the independent reading block. Independent reading time gives the students the opportunity to show what they know and read on their own. During this time, students are building their reading stamina, learning about themselves as readers, and it's also giving the teacher the opportunity to conference one-on-one with students and work with their small guided reading groups. Alright guys, let's recap. In today's episode, we discussed balanced literacy, and specifically the reading structures of balanced literacy: interactive read aloud, shared reading, guided reading, and independent reading. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And happy reading!